Alrighty guys, so I've worked on Go a little bit. I haven't maxed out his weapon because obviously we're still able to get a free copy of Go, and through the event points we can get 2 extra weapons. So I thought, you know what, I might as well save my tickets and get the weapons in a free-to-play manner, so that way I can fully more prepare and cater to the next characters, being 2 characters for the September update. But pretty much just a quick little reminder what the weapon is doing. If the use it increases the defense. If I get the 2 more dupes, it'll go to 10%. And then when Fighting Spirit or Heavy Attack Fighting Spirit hits, then the lightning damage dealt to the target increases to, by 7% for 15 seconds. And just a quick little reminder, I'm just double checking on the dupe. Oh, sorry, no, it goes to 12%. Yeah, it caps out 12% on either end, so there's that. But it's fine. 7% for right now, it'll work. Well, we're cool with that. In terms of skills, 5577447. That's just kind of how I decided to go about it. I've got the full greed set on, and these are kind of like the stats that I'm kind of working with. So realistically, just catering with the defense, critical rate, and critical hit damage, of course. A little bit of attack, so it's not too bad on that part. So that's kind of what I went with. But ultimately, this is Go. Now, as you guys can see, I haven't fed in the dupe because we're going to look at Go at A0, A1, A3, A5. Let's do this. Now, I'm going to keep it short and sweet for A0. I've used Go in other scenarios and whatnot at A0, and yeah, lackluster. Now, the damage I will say for A0, I mean, it isn't too bad in terms of what I'm hitting with. Like, on average, I am dishing out like 1/4 mil. Like, in terms of my ultimate with the setup that I've got going on, I'm doing around about 1/4 mil to 300k, which again isn't bad. But overall, outside of damage, with it being average and okay-ish, his breakage is disgustingly bad. Like, it's really bad. So, you know, with an A0, with an A0 Go, oh my god, I can't even. With an A0 Go, there we go. Yeah, I think it might be wise. Now, I will say, the second skill where he kind of sucks them all in, that could be super effective for time management in that type of scenario. So I can see the benefits for running Go. It's just unfortunate that that they decided to kind of give him weak break all around. So grab that going. There we go. Get this. Beautiful. So it does take a hot minute for that breakage to come in. I think if they gave him, like, if I'm being honest, like, if they catered to his skills and provided him with like medium break at the very least, then I do feel like an A0 Go, like at that point his kit wouldn't actually be too bad, because on average with the damage output that I'm actually pushing out, it's not bad. Like, I'm actually okay with it. So yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, ultimately, the more you go into Go's dupes, then for them. Well, then again, A1 does help you out, so there's that. But obviously, we don't get as much heals back. That's something to take note. So yeah, just trying to. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bro, okay, so finally got the break right there. Boom. 142k. That core attack, yeah. So as you guys, so yeah, that core attack does do nice. So you can probably get a good solid 1/2 mil with the core with the ult. I will say the core attack is pretty nice with how juiced up it is. But ultimately, I will say A0 wise, it's just not the breaker that I would resort to, especially if you have an A2 GUN-HEE, of course. Then I would cater more to that as a character than I would with a A0 Go, if I'm being honest. Okay, when the user uses Fighting Spirit or Heavy Attacking Fighting Spirit, it activates the core attack. When the user uses Fighting Spirit or Heavy Attacking Fighting Spirit, their core attack becomes Heavy Attack Abdominal Crush for 15 seconds, and then this will, when the user uses Brilliant of Light, it applies Will of Brilliant Light. So for each light team member in the party, so we've got 2, the user's light damage increases by 8%, and their critical hit damage. Okay, so obviously there's no light advantage play being done right now, but that's absolutely fine. But okay, 8% critical hit damage is what we're getting at. Alright, so A1 Go is in the building, so we can get... So this is a solid thing now, because as you guys know, the core attack is, yeah, so again, that actually goes a long way right now. That picks up the damage output for Go, which is actually really solid. The fact, okay, you know what, I'm actually happy that they decided to give us the A1 for free now, because that core attack hits hard, and now we can just continuously kind of bounce off him. It's kind of like Jinchul's a way of kind of working, because of course the way he works is that every time he dashes, his core attack is available. With Go now, every time you use a skill, that core attack is available, and that core attack is one of his ways to deal immense damage. So that's, yeah, no, that's a W. That is a huge W. So this is now A1 Go that we can really cater to. Okay, you know what, I'm kind of, yeah, you know what, I kind of like this. Okay, oh, god damn it, it's just his breakage that just, yeah, it's just his breakage that needs that more support. Okay, there we go. I feel like, yeah, A3 is looking pretty nice. Well, I think, I mean, we're going to test it out. I feel like even if you just get the A2 mark, so boom, boom, yeah, look at that, look at that. Yep, boys, A1 coming in, you get that core buff. Oh, yeah, that core attack is beautiful. I love it. So a quarter of a mil being dropped right there. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Nope. I'm actually liking that. So what was it? Hold on a minute. Boom. Yeah. Quarter of a mil. Close up to 300k. That's the margin that we're hitting. That is really good. You know what? I'm actually happy that they decided to do that. So we can, again, we can really pile on, because I'm not running. I'm not running. What's his name? Freaking Tusk to get that extra core damage. But then again, I wouldn't want to do that, because I don't want to exactly cater my offensiveness to Go himself, and it would be more catered to obviously the DPS queen herself. But A1 I'm liking. A1 I'm liking. That really actually makes a huge difference in DPS power. So that is huge. Again, it's exactly like Jinchul and how he works. It's just rather than dashing, having your core out available, you activate a skill, which is actually pretty solid, and then that then allows you to your boom. Yeah, so 131 right there, not too bad. Okay, I'm happy with that A1 glow up. Okay, so let's take him to A3 now, and here we go. Break effectiveness, supernova, and that will give me the 20% damage reduction. Oh, and I get, oh yeah, the shield play too. Oh yeah, that, oh no, that stays the same. One way about that. That stays the same. We just get the damage reduction. Okay. Well, now we're catering to the break. This is where I've been saying this is the sweet spot. So yeah, let's check it out. All right, let's see how things turn out. I'm curious to see on how the ultimate's going to play out. I do want to get his ultimate actually at the very beginning. So we will. Oh wow. Wait. Okay. Goddamn. Okay. Good damage. Good damage. Yeah, I feel like his regular hits are just not going to be it. Well, that core hit is actually beautiful. Okay. Kind of suck him away. Oh, I love this skill. I love this skill. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out briefly. Go. Obviously, healing won't do much for the bow go, since he's gonna be running it. Defense. Okay, beautiful. Right, let's just get these guys out of the way quickly. Make sure that go is at the ready. Did QTE into him. All right. Am I good to go? I am. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see how they're going to. Oh my god, yeah, it's draining break. Yeah, okay. Well, that clearly. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Clearly, there's a huge difference in terms of breakage now. Yeah. Okay. Clearly. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind. It's heavily needed. I think for the most part, again, with the overall kit, excluding the ultimate, it's A2. That is, oh my god, it's A2 that is heavily needed. And then obviously with, oh god, with, okay, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm doing a little bit more damage now, which I'm happy about. We've nearly got the ult again, which I do want to fire off. Pop. Ultimate tour. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Looking very nice. Oh god, he's coming at me, isn't he? No. Boom. Boom. Yeah, bro. Double core. Oh, I love this. Boom, boom. Oh lord. Okay. So clearly with getting him to A2, oh sorry, A3, we're now fully catering to the breakage. So it was a clean, quick breakage cleanup. Obviously damage reduction is also in place, so we were able to kind of tank a decent amount when I did take those few hits. So ultimately with those additional dupes, that's when we're fully catering to the breakage pass side of things. Of course, A1 really is catering to the DPS to where we can consistently get good usage out of the core attack. I mean, at this very moment you can really have your fun with getting going, get that consistency of just core attack popping off. Obviously the buffs are going to be in place, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. Your team's going to be benefiting from what Go's going to be providing with the allowing you to do more damage towards the enemy in light terms. So Cheyenne will be benefiting from all of this. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, defense up. The damage of Supernova increases by 60% when dealt to targets that possess a break gauge. When Supernova hits a target that doesn't have break gauge, it grants the Will of Fragments, which will give me increase the user's critical hit damage by 30% and the QTE damage by 1. Okay, we're gonna have to try that out for the love of it. Okay. Alright, A5. Let's see what we are able to accomplish now. So, I'm hoping his big crit hits go up to like 400k. That's my mark right now. Okay, didn't get a crit right there. I'm not getting crits, but I am dropping like 190. Okay, so that's fine. Let me kind of there we go. 500k right there. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a minute. We're getting some high rolls right now. We're getting some high rolls right now. Damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Woo. Yo, low key, it might be the cool play for my boy Go. Hold on. Wait a minute. We might have. Like, go. I mean, okay. Clearly, the way this man works is dupes are required. Like, there's nothing more to say. Like, you need dupes. 100%. Thank God that A1 is when you can fully cater to those consistency of dupe. Oh my god, I didn't even. Okay, Houston, I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Boom. Alright, let's see if we get a crit with this. 60% increase. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'll take it. Okay, so I've got to be very, very cautious now because. Actually, no, I don't. Hold on a minute, because we need to get rid of that breakage bar. Because ultimately, what will happen now is, boop. Yes. So what's going to happen now? Okay, I'm going to say this right now. A5 Go is an absolute monster. I mean, it was kind of expected. I did say that. If you can fully cater to the A5 version of Go, then he will be one of the best breakers. And yeah, that's kind of expected. Gotta give that incentive, and this is kind of it. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly drop out, heal up, do what I got to do. And then we will do the skill again, or the ultimate again, should I say. So let's drop this, there we go, drop that, drop the ult, pop, 400, oh damn, that's actually not too bad for a base hit. Okay, we'll take that, no crits. Okay, so now, I can, I'm trying to get Go to QTE. Yeah, okay. 1/4 mil with a QTE hit. Okay, so let's go run it back once again. Briefly. Okay, that's fine. Drop that. Okay. And then see if we get another crit. Okay, 200. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay. Drop this. Oh, we will gladly tank that. Pop. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Let me do this. I want to see. We got, well, I think it was 1/4 mil before with the QTE. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, that was uncalled for, good sir. Nice. Okay, let's go for it again. 300k. Okay. Oh god, Jesus. Okay, well, like, damn. Okay. Okay, well, couldn't get the QTE, but that's fine. Okay. All right, so this is a light raid, but overall, I done an extra run with my QTE with the Supernova buff and managed to achieve it 350 as a crit. I should also mention that my skill level for QTE is at 7, but ultimately, yeah, the core play and the consistency in that is actually pretty ridiculous for Go himself, I will admit. Yeah, who would have thought? Passives are what make this character. That's the pretty much. I mean, we kind of expected that. But I will say it's very generous on the developers giving us a A1 Go, because if they, I will admit, if they decided just to be like, hey, here's your free Go, I think that would. I mean, I'm thankful that we get the copy of him, but it's just still kind of sleazy of like being like, you know, here's the free Rise Festival, the first ever one. But to make him really good, you still have to summon. You know, that's you know, that's still a thing, unfortunately. I decided to quickly go on a light fight so you guys can see. Yeah, it's kind of a given. This is one of the big reasons why I just wanted to go on like an even playing field with no any light advantages. With an A3 light advantage, Go is going to dominate. He will dominate. So my honest opinion about Go, yeah, he's solid once you get the dupes. No, the dupes are highly essential. Obviously, even I might be honest, you know, when it comes to his weapons, bro, seeing that we get the A1 and we got that core play, get that extra 40% on there. Alicia, yoink it. Yoink it. You can also take Jiwoo's weapon if you guys do want to cater to the critical hit damage, by the way. Just putting that out there. Again, just giving you guys options of other weapons if you guys want to cater to. But ultimately, this is still pretty decent and helpful for the whole team as well as Go himself. But yeah, so A0, mid, probably below mid. Not a fan of it at all. A1, we get that core consistency coming in, and I mean, as you saw right there, you can really start getting your damage and your DPS out there. So A1 is really catering to DPS and team support, and then A2 and A3 is when it's now furthermore catering to bulking up, aka by taking an increased damage, as well as fully catering to the break effectiveness for his whole kit, including A3 with his ultimate, of course. And then if you want to surpass that and go furthermore on, then this is just furthermore catering to the DPS. So put it into perspective, A1 DPS buff, A2 and A3 break buff, A4 and 5, or predominantly 5 DPS buff. That's what we're looking at in terms of the passives. What I would suggest after having fun with Go and obviously doing a little bit more tests off screen, A3.